somebody got a J, I can light this bitch.
I'm a rolling stone.
So it is October 22nd, 11 a.m. in this morning meeting with my mentorship. So I'm really kind of going through Smarter Contact right now as we speak. And I'm pulling a small lead list of like all the retail properties that I discarded, all of the, cause I had a really big commercial lead list in here. So I'm really kind of pulling out all of the retail properties and bigger multifamily, anything over 10,000 square feet. So I'm trying to narrow down in on like true commercial properties and like, kind of prospect those. So that's what I'm doing right now. I got a list of like 8,000. So it's a long list I got to go through of just campaigns that I've already sent out that has responded. So now I'm going through and just basically pulling out the best of those deals and just going to prospect them. And y'all see those calls on this today. So quick little update, just where we at in the business. Just wanted to recap everything. This is episode 7. It's crazy to already be on episode 7, man. I appreciate all y'all for tuning in and rocking with me on this journey. And we're going to keep rocking and rolling. Let's get it.
Okay, 350 NOI, 6.57, and then I want to break it down and see like what my debt is, right? So like 6%.
All right, so we're about to get this 4-unit in Cincinnati under contract. So I am about to call a realtor who just sold one right down the street and see if her investor wants it. If not, I'll just call my my personal list. So we're gonna do that real quick. Always double down.
Feel free to leave a message or shoot me a text.
Just a quick update too. I am receiving the financials for this 25 unit. This 25 unit brick building downtown Ohio that I'm working on right now. I am supposed to be receiving those financials today. It is a lot going on with that deal. One, I'll be marketing it out to some of those buyers and calling some of those buyers today. So I'll probably show those clips in this video as well. But it's a little bit tricky because it's government subsidized. So it's a lot of other moving parts with this deal. I'll probably include the call from when I previously spoke to him a few weeks ago. We're just now getting around the financials. Things move way slower in the commercial world than residential. We're so, fast paced with resi versus commercial. Everything is drawn out. Everything takes way more time to move paperwork. So, it just comes with the territory. So I will have an update on that deal as well. That deal is a solid deal. We're getting that at a 10 cap. Right, to dispo it at a 8 to 7.5. The cost of debt right now is 6.25. So we're really getting some good deals and getting some good properties here. So I'll keep y'all updated on that as well. Just wanted to kind of add that to this update.
Yeah, so I'm very interested in this deal. Jake brought it to me. I said, potentially back you this, like we need to get some info of this. He says the seller wants to, need some info or needs to meet me. I don't know what the deal is. So can you just give me like a quick overview?
Yeah, so I wanted to go back and try to get this renegotiated. Previously, I had it at basically at numbers that just didn't pencil. I had a few other interested parties. However, I wanted to move forward with Jake and get everything squared away. So I guess I just wanted a few more, details from you guys, and just as far as proof of funding. That way I can go back and submit it at your terms and see if we can get this thing to the finish line.
Yeah, okay. So are we going to go under contract with you or with the seller directly?
Then I already have a contract in place with the seller. We'll renegotiate to you guys' terms, and what we can do in a simple assignment, basically, meaning I'm assigning you all my rights to that agreement that I have with the seller.
Got it. Okay. And Jake, have you reviewed that yet or not yet?
So we hadn't got to that point yet. Right now, we're just kind of going back to the table with the seller to renegotiate these terms. Once those are renegotiated, then we can come back and then we can go over assignments.
Got it.
So Seth, is there something you want to see from Caleb? Do you want to see his contract, or do you want to, you know?
I mean, we're gonna need it. Just you haven't talked to the seller yet, right?
Me, I have not spoken to the seller yet, no.
Okay. So Caleb, what do you need from us now? Yeah.
Right now, I have all the terms stated. Well, I'm still waiting, Jake, for you to send me over all those terms because I want to submit the renegotiated terms today. Once I have that and then just proof of funding, then we can go ahead and submit that in front of the seller. And once they come back with feedback or we kind of get that squared away, what I'll do is I'll send you guys a copy of that A to B and then send you an assignment agreement, you know, if the terms are favorable to move forward, of course.
Okay, and then do you have clean title and everything? Have you done all the title work yet?
It was started, so it's a partial title over at Golden Eagle because I started it, but they hadn't finished. They hadn't got the completed version back.
Okay, is there under your contract a deposit somewhere?
It is a deposit. My deposit is after completion of due diligence, which, you know, I would just suggest that you put a deposit down, which won't go hard or anything until after completion of due diligence.
Okay. Where's your deposit being held?
At the Golden Eagle.
Okay, so everything's at Golden Eagle. Got it.
Correct.
Is there any other questions you guys have for me or for each other or anything else we need to discuss?
That would be it on my end for this front. Is just those few details, and then I'll just keep in contact with you, Jake, as far as any feedback on that and moving forward.
Okay. Seth, how about you?
Nope, sounds good.
Okay, perfect. Well, it was a pleasure meeting yourself, and I look forward to doing business with you guys.
Be well. Jake, I'll text you.
All right, thanks, guys. See you.
All right, bye-bye now. All right, so that was the buyers for this 62 unit. We're trying to move this thing along, man. We're trying to get this thing to the finish line. So this weekend is going to be pretty tough. It's my wife's birthday weekend, so I'm probably going to be heading out of town to Chattanooga here soon. But we're still working. We're still grinding. I'm currently reading Success Habits by Napoleon Hill. I just completed the 10X rule, which was, I got through that pretty quickly. I thought it was gonna take me a little bit more time. I got through it in like 10 to 12 days or so. So I've been picking up on my reading. One thing that I've been doing, and I know this is a little bit unrelated to business or anything, but one thing I've been doing is timing my reading. So I'll set like a timer for like an hour and then I'll just read into the hour. Usually I would do like, okay, 10 pages a day, whatever. But I feel like that limits my thought process or my thought power to read, because I want to read more and more and more. And if I'm gonna get to 60 books or, whatever. And the only reason why I say 60 books is because the average CEO reads 60 books a year. So that needs to at least be the standard, right? If we're operating as a CEO, we're operating as business operators, we need to be doing what they're doing. So 60 books a year is just the minimum, is just the standard. So that means I have to read more frequently. So how can I do that? I've been timing it to get more done. I started this book 2 days ago. It's 13 chapters. I'm on chapter 6. So, I'll be done with this in the next, probably by the weekend is over, and start my next book. But anyways, I'm about to go ahead and send this renegotiated terms out, a new LOI to try to get this moving further along. It's all in God's hands from here, but I'm gonna do the work to meet him. But yeah, man, I just wanted to come and pop in and just kind of show y'all that clip and show y'all what I'm working on. I actually am about to get on these calls, 4-hour deep work session, calling some retail properties, just to run back an update, right? Since I started this challenge, we've done, I don't even want to talk about revenue. We've done 3 deals, since I started this challenge, started documenting it. We closed on 3 deals. We hired a mentor, a real qualified mentor that's going to get us to this next level. And then we're just banging these phones. We're just hitting the ground running. So the money that I got from those deals, I put immediately back into the marketing, back into education. So we're targeting multifamily properties and retail properties. I got a retail deal that I'm working on. I have to follow up with that seller today, actually, because I just got a few buyers that are interested. What else I'm working on? I have the 62 unit apartment building that I'm working on. And I have a few other deals that I'm working on, a few like fall a few small, like 4 or 5 units that I'm working on. So I just kind of update where we at. And we're just rocking and rolling, man. So I will probably vlog a little bit in this video for the weekend. I'll try to get as much work as I can. Just wanted to give a little update, man, on this journey. And as always, stay safe, and I'm gonna see you on the next clip.
I'm a rolling stone.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. So I am now headed to a coffee shop, book in hand. It is October 26th. It's about 9 a.m. Everybody's still asleep in the rooms. But you know I had to get out. I had to experience some life. So I'm just out here going to find this coffee shop, read my book for a little while. Should have brought my journal free. Okay, I'll rock out. See y'all in a little bit. Okay, coffee is indeed secure. Now I gotta find a place to sit and read my book. It's kind of cold out here. It's supposed to be rainy today. I left my tripod in the gym last night, so I gotta go grab it. It's kind of the fit. It's a clean little fit today. But yeah, let me find a place to read my book and I'll set this up. Kind of talk to y'all for a little bit to end this vlog. In episode 7, we are rocking and rolling, man. It's crazy how time goes so fast, man. Better to be productive and fail forward and let time pass you by versus procrastinate and don't take action. So let me set this up and then we can wrap.
If I hurt you, would you leave? I learned the game from some heavyweights. Catching buses, making change from another plate. I still got demons from my younger days. I wish I could shake them, but they follow me. I wish I could take it easy, but these fans watch. That's my mama, I've been hustling since the sandbox. I'm a